G'day, how's it going? It's Sabre SG here, and we're into EVE Online series number 12, and I'm going to be flying a Neuting Algos, and it works pretty well. It's pretty tanky. It's got the newts, and it's got the drones, and it's got blasters. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content that I'm producing, please like, comment and subscribe, especially the comments. I love comments, I love reading them, I love the feedback on the video and what the ship I'm flying, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's get into the video. Righto, the Algos. I had a lot of fun with this ship, got a lot of fights, and I actually came about this bit when I was flying my triple rep Vexor around. I killed this ship and I quite liked the look of it, so I thought I'd give it a go. It had Tick 1 Bulkhead 2s, whereas mine's got Bulkhead 2s, which I think made the difference in a couple of fights, and it allowed me to secure kills that I wouldn't have not necessarily have got. But yeah, it was it worked out pretty good. So I've got Void in there. I'm using Hobs. If I'm fighting something really kitey, then I'll get the warriors out. So Scram, Afterburner, Cap Booster, which you really need. Damage Control, Ancillary Armor Repper, and Damage Amplifier for the drones. And as I said before, Bulkhead 2s. But yeah, let's get into some fights. Righto, so this first fight I'm up against a Dragoon, and my strategy is a little bit different. Normally I'll be right on top of the beacon, but I get 15k out. He drops in at 12k away from me, so not as much as I would have liked, but I do that to try and negate his newts a bit, because I know his newts are going to do a lot of damage, and I actually don't use my newts. It's just all about trying to conserve cap, let my drones do the damage, and when he does get into range, they'll use my blasters and my point. As you can see, my cap is struggling. He has close range now, and he's newting the hell out of me. But I think I win this fight because of being at range at the start. Gave me that little edge at the start. Cat Booster is the only thing that's saving my ass right now. There we go. Back on the reps. Alright, activate my guns and my point just to try and secure the kill. But neuted out again. Good fight. Okay, so this next fight is up against an Enyo and a Slicer, and I was actually really hoping that this Enyo would come in, because Enyos are typically blaster fit and have active reps, which suits my newts and close range style of this Algos really well. So I can turn off his active reps and his blasters as well. It's just a matter of doing it before the massive amount of DPS that it produces. And the slicers come in as well now. But I think my newts are starting to do the trick, and he's no longer repping, he's going down. But I'm already halfway through his structure, so I've got to move on to the slicer fast. I actually don't notice that I could have walked off, but oh well. But I get relatively close to taking out the slicer. But yeah, good fight. I'll take an Enyo kill for sure. Okay, so this next fight is up against a Fed Navy Comet, and I was really hoping that he would be a blaster fit rather than rails, and lucky for me he is. He's blaster fit, and he's also dual active rep, so it's perfect for me. My newts can do their thing, shut off his reps, shut off his guns, and then I can take him out. So it ends up being the perfect little combo for me.
A module has run out of charges.
By now I think my newts are starting to kick in and his reps will be turning off. And then it's just a matter of him dying. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Good fight. Okay, so in this fight I am up against a Rifter Kestrel Merlin, small gang of frigs. So the Rifter comes in first. I don't know why they all don't come in together, but this is the way it's happened. So I get everything on him. I'm on the beacon nice and close to catch him. And it works out nicely, like just as he's going down, the next frigate comes in. So the Kestrel has come in, and then soon after the Merlin lands. And this is where I make a mistake. I put everything I have onto the Kestrel. Newts are useless against the Kestrel. I should have taken them off and put them on the Merlin, and then maybe I might have stood a chance against the two of them. I don't know. The DPS was quite large, so I was going down pretty quick. I do manage to get the Kestrel, but not enough time for the Merlin, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, good fight. It's always good fun fighting a small gang. Okay, so in this fight I am a 1v1 versus a Catalyst, and I move 20k off the beacon to create some range in case he is a blaster fit, which is what they normally are, but this guy tends to be rails, and he's also got an active rep, which is good for me. So he closes range quick with his micro warp drive and walks straight into my newts, my blasters. And yeah, happy days.
A module has run out of charges.
So you can see that his web is dropped, his DPS is dropped, the newts have done their thing. And yeah, good fight. Righto, so up against another Catalyst, and I'm jumping into the Plex, warping in on him, which is not ideal because a blaster fit, they could be just waiting on the beacon ready to kill me, and it'd be all bad for me. But this guy's not paying attention, he's not watching D-scan, he's still shooting the rat, so allows me to close range and start putting all my stuff on him. So he still hasn't got any DPS on me. He's late in doing everything, which is lucky because blaster catalysts, they do a lot of damage. So yeah, lucky one for me, I think. Good fight. Okay, so in this fight I'm sitting inside the Plex waiting for a coercer to come in on me. And coercers are the ideal fight as their lasers use cap and my newts kill cap, so it's all good for me. But this guy's gone and been sneaky and has put rails onto his coercer. He knows me fairly well, and he knows that I was in a Neuting Algos. So he's adjusted his fit according to what I'm flying to hopefully counter me. So it's very sneaky.
The module has run out of charges.
But it is going to be close. I think that because I've got Bulkhead 2s in there, it helps massively to have that extra tank, and I managed to get the kill. Good fight.
The module has run out of charges.
Okay, so this time I'm up against another Algos, and he'd been following me around in local a bit, chatting to me, saying that he's brought his blaster Algos to fight me, because he knows that I know that there's no point in fighting a normal Algos, because newts are just going to do nothing, because all DPS is coming from drones. And so,
A module has run out of charges.
true to his word, he is in a blaster fit, and my newts can do their thing. The blaster damage is quite high, so it's a matter of managing my cap and working him down. But yeah, good fight.
A module has run out of charges.
So there you have it. That's the Neuting Algos. I hope you all enjoyed the fights. This fit was actually really fun, and having the Bulkhead 2s in there with the extra tank made the fit a lot more expensive, but worth it in my opinion. I was able to secure fights, kills that I don't think I normally would have got if I didn't have that extra tank. Yeah, definitely recommend it. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And yibbida, that's all folks, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.